refugees from all parts of the continent.
So what I hear you asking for is a separation of what this possible argument could be.
Yes.
This is not Kenyans saying that you don't want people of other groups or from other countries in Kenya.
Yeah.
What you're saying is that there's a process that has been prescribed for you to get documentation of Kenyan citizenship should you desire to do so, but you have to go through the hoops.
And we are not addressing foreigners.
Yeah.
We are addressing ourselves. But I'm personally not concerned with the Somalis because they have no role in issuing identity cards.
There you go.
They would want to be Kenyan citizen. I would not want to be an American. I mean, everybody anywhere in the world at a certain stage, I know before Trump, wanted to be an American. And you could pay anything to be American, right? We wanted to be Europeans. That's the whole idea of the Mediterranean boats that are sinking, because we want to have the Schengen citizenship and so on. So Kenyan citizenship is prime.
Who should answer this question? Because there's a director of immigration. Yeah. There's an entire immigration department under the Ministry of National Security and Internal Administration. That happens.
Yeah, we are reminding
Who
them.
should be having a conversation here to maybe, lay aside fear or any kind of anxiety or uncomfortability and say, okay, they have maybe a few bad eggs that rolled into the thing, but who should be answering the question and putting Kenyans' minds at ease at this moment?
I think the people in the intelligence, the people in the military who are dying in the protection of this country should tell them that we are doing our job to keep the Al-Shabaabs out, to keep other criminals out. But you cannot criminalize the state from within, because they are using hard power to protect our country. Yeah. Those who are supposed to be using soft power to protect our borders within the immigration departments are now criminalizing the state.
How easy would it be for a Kenyan to walk into Dodoma, for example, and maybe live there for a couple of weeks and then say, well, how about I give you a couple 100,000 shillings, Tanzanian, and then you get me a Tanzanian passport? How easy would it be for a Kenyan to do that, or in Kampala, Entebbe?
Zero chances. I'm even saying the immigration, the person who was in charge of immigration a couple of months ago is my personal friend in Somalia. He spent his time ensuring that everybody who goes to Somalia is recognized and that you cannot get a Somali passport. His main target was essentially to raise the bar of the Somali passport, its respectability internationally, by showing to the world that Somalia is basically protecting its passport from international goons who would want to use it for their goon business. Yeah. Now, here, it's the inverse. Even our country is still. I'm supposed to travel to China at some stage. I am supposed to be going to Israel at some stage, but I can't go now because we have Ebola in Kenya, according to the records.
Yeah.
For sure.
You get it?
Well, Israel dropped the thing yesterday.
So these are the things we're saying. The assault on our sovereignty, on our dignity and respect internationally is hurting us as a people.
I mean, Prof, I hear you say that for us to protect our sovereignty, soft power, hard power, must work together. For us to say sovereignty of the republic and all the relevant laws that protects it have been guaranteed.
And you don't know what that means to you. Perhaps you don't even know what this country means to us until you are out there and they start talking about you in negative terms. You lose business, you lose contracts, you lose opportunities as a Kenyan. We have suffered this before in 2007, 2008, when the ethnic crashes, erupted in this country, and we looked like we were burning because that was the image, all the headlines. Those of us who were working outside the country, our prestige, our respect went. That's when I decided to come back home, because I cannot defend the prestige and the dignity of my country from a different country. I have to come home. So I came and joined the government. And we fought and got the new constitution. We did what we did. We restored our dignity. We We restored our sovereignty. Now it is under assault again. In a more vicious way, in a more criminal way. And I'm not mincing words. It is criminal to sell an identity card sitting on a Kenyan desk.
Yep.
And not for any other purpose other than voting. Because we have sold passports enough. I know we have sold passports. But the screening process of people getting passports has been later. But the moment you give identity cards to people so that you beef the numbers of certain people have demographies. 1962, the Somalis were this number. In 2019, there was this number.
Yeah.
In 2017, they have these numbers. Bring a number that doesn't make sense, and the country burns. Who is burning the country? Who is creating xenophobia? So we are telling those people doing that business, please be patriotic a little bit. It is important. Let the people give all those people the naturalization. I mean, if you want to be...
If you want them to be Kenyans, let them
if
be
you
Kenyan.
want to be a Kenyan today as an American, just get a beautiful Kenyan girl, marry her officially, and let her support you, and you become a Kenyan. It's that easy.
If that's what you really want.
Yes, if that is what you want to be a Kenyan. Don't corrupt our system. Don't criminalize our state. Don't undermine the sovereignty and the rights of our people. It's not right.
And we